That's different from 2008. 2008, housing supply was at 10.3 months. Now, today, it's a little over 3 months. So as you can see, we still have a shortage of homes on the market, which means that prices will continue to appreciate in the foreseeable future. If you've got questions, give us a call at Doug Madison Realty, 704-873-7700.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. Sunny skies through most of the morning and afternoon today. We're expecting a high temperature up near 57 degrees, so it should be a little bit nicer than the last few days. Heading into the nighttime, increasing clouds. The low temperature is going to stay above freezing tonight. We'll only be down at 36. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Okay, everybody, get ready. Here we go.
We got chrome-plated carburetors, calibrated regulators, tube socks, cuckoo clocks, multicolored alligators, taxidermy, jackalope, presidential bar, so you can find it all at the
HomeAd.
You can take it away if you can fit it in your ride. You gotta lower the seat and then you give it a
All right.
thing you gotta know when you head to the show. If you add to your stash, you gotta do it with cash.
Don't forget the cash.
Purple pad, a toilet seat, dolphin made of concrete, hubcaps, mud flat, food that isn't safe to eat. Macrame, dust mop, curtain made of pop tops. You can find it all at this.
HomeAd.
You can find it all at this.
HomeAd. Well, here we are again. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to this program we call the HomeAd program. You can call it any old thing you want to, because it's for you. If you have something for sale, you want to buy something, you've lost something, you found something, got a birthday or an anniversary, don't forget to let us know those names. Maybe today, or we missed it a couple of days back or whatever. We will write them down on a sheet of paper, assign numbers to those names the next hour at 10:45. Spin the big old wheel and give away some really neat stuff. Brenda May, Justin Massey, happy birthday to you. And Mary Brewer, the better half of Carolina Prospectors, Bill's lovely wife. Mary, happy birthday to you today. And so we're going to add some names to those, and then spin the wheel next hour. Except for Mary, she just has honorable mention because of the influence her husband has, as he is on the HomeAd Show 3 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. So here are the phone numbers: 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. You can also call the Studio 4 number, 844-788-3464. Our email address is homead@wsicnews.com, and the mail delivered to WSIC 1117 Radio Road, Statesville, North Carolina, 28677. So I'm ready to get to the phones here, so let's get started with HomeAd. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning,
Hey,
Pat.
good morning, sir. You doing okay?
I'm doing fine. I got two birthdays for you.
Oh, okay, good.
Eric Wilcox's was yesterday, and Joe Harris is today.
Can we say how old Eric and Joe are?
Joe's in his 90s. I don't know about Eric. I think he's in his maybe 50s.
Oh, okay. Very good. Eric Wilcox and Joe Harris. And Eric's was yesterday, Wednesday.
Right.
Joe's today. Great. Anything for a HomeAd?
Not today. I appreciate the service.
Well, I appreciate you, sir. Thanks for calling. Hope you have a good day today.
You too.
Oh, goodbye. Thank you very much. Goodbye. 32 degrees is our temperature, and the sun is out. Little cloudiness over there. A little bit warmer. I think maybe almost 60 today. Is that what I'm looking at? Something like that. I don't know. And not as cold tomorrow. I heard Joe Berg say not getting down below freezing, so that's good and all. But all of our little tender plants have been bitten and died and all that, so they have been laid to rest at home. Poor little things. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Hey, good morning, Pat. How are you?
Great. Doing good. You doing okay today?
Yeah, I'm doing good. Doing good. Enjoying this cold morning. I have a I have a 1990 Chevrolet Silverado 1500. It's four-wheel drive. It's a long bed. It's got a 5.7 liter, a 350 cubic inch engine, automatic, power windows. Everything works on it. No
Mhm.
check engine light. No clean a clean title. Anyway, $3,000.
Mhm.
And my number is 336-488-6465.
336-488-6465.
Yes, sir.
And where are you located? Where are you again?
Advent,
That's right.
near
Advent.
Montreal.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for calling us, sir. Hope you have a good day today.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Silverado, 1500, 90s model, automatic four-wheel drive long bed, power windows and all. 336-488-6465. That's 336-488-6465 in advance. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning.
Good morning. I have a birthday.
Oh, okay.
My granddaughter, Brianna Jackson, was 1 year old yesterday, and I can't believe I forgot to call.
It happens.
I remembered, well, somebody called me. My friend called me,
Uh-huh.
and I completely forgot it till it went off.
Well, we've got her today. That's great.
Thank you so much. You have a good day.
And you too, ma'am. Thanks for letting us know about Brianna.
Thank you.
Brianna Jackson had a 1 year old, her first birthday yesterday, and that's from her wish from her grandmother and all. So there we go. Got names here on the birthday list. Got a truck for sale as we get started on this lovely Thursday morning. Hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all doing good. I'm doing fine. And I think it stayed up too late for some reason. Just couldn't quite nod off like I'd hoped to. And I think that as you tend to get older, I sleep better like at 2, 3 in the afternoon is when I kind of do the easy chair, try to read a book, and the book winds up on the floor. Does that happen to you? Oh, yeah. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Good morning, Pat. It's that girl
That
here
girl.
with a PSA for everybody.
Okay.
Yeah.
Great.
Listen, if we were listening back in the summertime when people were kicking in their air conditioners, and I said, okay, change your cabin filter and your air handler, spritz a little Lysol, anything, to kill what microbes develop with heat or cold. I'm hearing everybody get a little nosy problem, and it's because it's so darn cold, and we forgot to do that before we got in our cold days of driving, and so their heater's up, and it's coming in from their car. Put your car in recycle, change the cabin filter, and before the new cabin filter goes in, just spritz a little Lysol in there, and we can not do that. And then we can hope the big chain stores and stuff change their filters so we don't have to breathe all that that's been cooking.
Go to customer service and say, have you changed your filters?
No, right now I'm going to the people and saying change your filters.
There you
Because
go.
it's cheaper to buy a can of Lysol than it is to go to the doctor.
Right.
That's all I
Good,
got to say.
good idea. I need to change the cabin filter in Sanja's Altima. I've done it, but yeah, I have to get upside down in the passenger seat, where I'm contortion myself, and I can't do that well, and I can't
I remember when you said
uncontortion.
that. Yeah. But, if you can't get your cabin filter changed, you don't spray it like a hard spray. Just run like when it gets warm today, the next time it gets warm, or at least drive your car with it full blast and then blowing out the windows, if you can roll your windows down, just to give it a good clear out. Because I just hate to see people getting sick when it's something so simple to do.
Good idea. Thank you very much for that public service announcement, Hope. Very
I
good.
appreciate you guys.
Okay.
All right. Well, I care about the world, and I like to make it better whenever I can.
And
Thank
you
you
do.
so much.
Thank you, Hope. You
Thank
have a
you, sir.
great day.
All right.
There she goes, that girl. Seriously, the thing about the cabin filter on my wife's car, you have to unscrew things. It's not like you just pull the filter out, reach under there. You got to get upside down in the seat, put the passenger seat all the way back, scrunch yourself back in there. And then I'm always afraid I'll be stuck. And Sandra will forget about me. And years from now, they'll find the skeleton all been up there in the passenger seat of the Altima. But he will have the cabin filter cleaned out. All right. This is HomeAd, 15 minutes after 9 o'clock. Henry Kissinger. Many of you remember when he was President Nixon's Secretary of State. and security advisor and all that. Henry Kissinger, very interesting. There was a movie called Dr. Strangelove, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love the Bomb, that the Dr. Strangelove character, which was played by Peter Sellers, was based on kind of a loose version of Henry Kissinger. He did not have a patch or anything like that. But Henry Kissinger, what a guy. World traveler, too, and all. 100. He was 100 years old at his passing. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
I've got a birthday
Oh,
for
great.
you.
Okay.
Okay, it's for Tanya Norman,
Yes.
and she is 51 today.
Very good. 51. Do you know Tanya well?
Yeah, she's a good friend, family friend.
And does she work anywhere locally here, or where we could say hello to her if we have to go in and see her? Or
No.
Oh, that's okay. I mean, that's fine. I was just, prying, I guess. Well, good. Thank you for letting us know about Tanya. And we've got her name.
Tanya Norman.
Norman. Okay. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Tanya, 51. We've got it from a good friend, and her name goes on the list there. 17 minutes after 9 o'clock. And, wow, a lot of celebrity birthdays today. November 30th. I was just kind of going through the list here to get ready for the birthday. I kind of put these out. Normally around when we do the birthdays at 10:15, Samuel Langhorne Clemens, 1835, his birthday. Mark Twain, of course. And Winston Churchill, 1874. The list goes. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr. He played in the FBI TV series. And also, there was also Dynasty. Wasn't he in Dynasty? 1918, Alan Sherman. I interviewed Alan Sherman on television in Deutschland at Spangdahlem Air Force Base, Channel 22 of the American Forces Television Network. Great guy, funny guy, Alan Sherman. Hello, Mata. Hello, Fata. Here I am at Camp Granada. Camp is very entertaining, and they'll say we'll have some fun if it stops raining. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Don't stop your day job.
Keith. Oh, I see. That's my plan. I'm going to be a 80-year-old rock star. When I were 81, I guess when I retire.
I guess I better not talk about you. 'Cause
Yeah,
if I had a 55-gallon drum, I couldn't carry it to save my neck.
Okay, Keith. Thanks.
Well, listen, I got a set of buck knives. There's two in the set, red handles. And I got a small wooden chair, rocking chair for a kid.
Yeah.
It's about like the ones the boys down there in Troutman made.
Okay.
And I got a lot of old metal toys, the construction type dump truck, grader, front end loader and stuff. A lot of them, and one of them is a fire truck. It's a hook and ladder truck, about 3 foot long.
Great.
And if anybody's interested in that, and let's see, there was one more thing I was wanting to tell you. I done forgot it. I guess that's.
I can't think of it either, Keith.
Well, anyway, I got a lot of other stuff. If anybody's got any small antique stuff that you just pick up and run with, I'd be interested in mine. No furniture and no depressing glass, nothing like that.
Too depressing. Yes.
Yeah, it's easy to break, and I don't need that. And
right.
I don't have a place to put no furniture.
So
anybody is interested, 704-871-2377.
704-871-2377.
Yeah, I know what it was now, the cast iron stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Cookware.
I should remember that.
Frying pan, bean pot, deep fryer, stuff like that. It's in good shape. Same number, and I'll get out here and leave you so long.
Keith, you have a good day. Thanks a lot.
Okay, we'll see you later.
Those cast iron pots. I'm ready for some bean soup, ham and bean with the leftover Thanksgiving ham. Going to do that. I love bean soup. Don't cook it enough. Good for leftovers, too. Freezes well. Anyway, enough of that. Keith has the buck knives, a set of those. A little child's rocking chair. Those are great. The one I had as a child, my grandson still has, so it'll last forever. The toy trucks, a fire truck, and also the cast iron ware. And Keith will buy things like that, except for furniture and depressive glass. 704-871-2377, 704-871-2377. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Yes, thank you. I have several guitars, flat top, electric, and lap steel.
Great.
And I've got several of the NASCAR Cup drivers' jackets.
Uh-huh.
And I've got a couch that has a queen-size hide-a-bed built in.
Mm-hmm.
Phone number 336. Oh, I've still got a Christmas tree.
Right.
Phone number 336-309-0528.
Up there near Lexington.
Yes, sir.
336-309-0528.
Yes, sir.
Good stuff. Thanks for calling us, sir. Hope you have a good day today.
Yes, sir. You too, and thanks for taking my head.
Yes, sir. Got those guitars, big selection there. Also some NASCAR jackets. The couch converts to a bed and all. Christmas tree, artificial. 336-309-0528. That's 336-309-0528. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning.
Good morning, Pat. How are you today?
Great. Having a good day on this Thursday. A little cold, but I'm doing fine. You doing okay?
I'm doing great, thank you. Pat, I've got 6 steel folding chairs for sale. This time of year, with people having guests over for the holidays, they might come in handy.
Yeah.
I want $10 each, but I want to sell them as the group, all 6 together.
Okay.
They're made by a company called Costco, COSCO. If you go on to the Amazon, they're anywhere from $20 to $25 each.
Mm-hmm.
So they're real good. They're in real good shape, and maybe somebody would help somebody out.
And they're great. They're great for company. They're great. They're okay to sit in. They're comfortable. They're sturdy, but not too comfortable where you don't want your company to stay too long. So they'll be just put them in and they'll be fine for just a while. There you go.
Absolutely. And the color is black.
Oh, great. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm at 704-437-7056.
704-437-7056.
Right.
Okay. Well, great. Well, good to hear from you, sir. And where are the chairs located? Where are you? What area?
Okay, I'm in Statesville. Actually, I'm closer to Troutman.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off of Buffalo Shoals Road.
Right.
If you know where the Shell station is, Lingles, I'm not too far from there.
Sure. I go that way home sometimes, just to enjoy the view.
Yeah, I'm kind of in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
I'm kind of in your neighborhood. I know that. And I'm always looking for you over at Lakewood. When you're there, I'm not there.
Well, maybe one day soon I'll have more time to visit Lakewood.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good luck, sir. Thanks for calling us. Good to hear from you.
All right, Pat. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Mm-hmm. Hey, these are good. Seriously, they're great chairs to have around. They fold up so you can store them out of the way. They're the steel folding chairs, $10 each. Costco brand. 704-437-7056. 704-437-7056. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning.
Well, thank you. It's me.
Hey, Mike. The other retired guy beat me to it, though. What are you doing these days, Mike?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm
Mike Gatton,
doing
folks.
I'm just doing just fabulous. Those boys are going to do a good job for us. And,
Larry
they're
and
going to haul gravel and sand, Larry and Aaron.
Hollyfield,
And they're going to do a good job for us. But today, I have my great-granddaughter's birthday.
All right.
And her name is Sparrow
spell it for me again, Mike. B-O-T-I-P-K.
Botipka, K-A. I had to get there with you for a minute.
Botipka.
V-O.
V. Oh, V. V as...
V. Votipka.
V. Okay, there we go. Votipka. I like Sparrow.
Yeah.
That's a good name, Sparrow. All right.
Sparrow.
How old is...
Her sister's named Ren, and the one that was just born is named Mavis, and that also is some kind of a bird. But they spend hours, I guess, naming their children. I don't know, but my grandson, he gives traditional names to his. Anyway, it'll be like Paul and John and Mike, all that stuff. Sparrow is 2 years old today.
Great. Good for Sparrow. All right, Mike.
She was number 6, and now I've got 7 and 8 on the way. Boy.
Isn't that great? Isn't that great?
It's fabulous.
All
right. All
right,
right, Pat. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
We appreciate you, and good to hear from you, Mike. Thanks
Get them
for
old
calling.
boys some haul jobs.
Okay.
See you later.
I'll get on it here in a minute.
All right.
Thanks. That's Mike Gatton, 3-ton man. His great-granddaughter, Sparrow Votipka, turning 2 today. All right, so there we go. Let's take a break now, shall we? 27 minutes after 9 o'clock, and we'll be right back with more HomeAd and the bag of mail stuff we read yesterday. So stick around.
Here is your
by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Oh, I think we're lost again.
Wait, what does that sign over there say?
Caution wildlife crossing?
No, next to it.
If you are 60 or older, you may be at increased risk of serious
Hold on, caller. You're gonna be
consequences
the
from
first one in just a
RSV,
second. Don't go
respiratory
away.
syncytial virus. compared to adults younger than 60. Ouch. I didn't know that.
Not all dangers come with warning labels. Talk to your pharmacist or doctor about getting vaccinated against RSV today. RSV vaccines, including Pfizer's, are available. Learn more at bewareofrsv.com. Brought to you by Pfizer.
Fueling your conversations.
When I'm talking to the guys at work, I like to know what I'm talking about.
WSIC News Talk Now.
And right now, we're talking HomeAd. 9:31, 29 before 10, and our phone numbers again, 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681, or you can call the Studio 4 number, 844-788-3464, and the email address, homead@wsicnews.com. Thank you for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, Pat, it's that girl back again. I forgot to mention that the same whole scenario goes for your house filter as well. And we'll just say disinfectant spray, because I'm not trying to sell any Lysol. And if you do that once, then afterwards you can do some nice aromatherapy later on other times. But do the same thing with your house. Don't wait till they say to change your filter. It's time to change your filter right now.
Should you clip your nose hairs? I mean, aren't they kind of like little filters too that would help?
No, they're stoppers. Those things stop stuff. The longer your hair is, the better, as far as I'm concerned, because there's more space.
And
to
your
stop
ear
it.
and your ear hair. Maybe you should leave that.
No,
Let
I
it
know,
kind of
yeah,
grow
but-
out. You could braid it
Well,
along with your nose hair. Maybe.
And now, yes, and you've led me now into the mucus discussion. That is, the mucus is when your body is stopping the germs from getting in systemically. So do not swallow your mucus right now, or you will get sick.
Well,
Because,
I wasn't
yeah,
planning on it.
Spit it out. Well, we do it more than we think. When you concentrate on that, you realize, oh my gosh, I swallow that a lot.
Thanks, Hope.
I don't know. There we go. I
Thanks.
know it's gross. I don't care. You know what? It's even grosser to be sick and laying in bed for 3 days. You know,
Yeah.
I'll take my pick.
There
yeah.
you go.
Anyhow, no pun there. Anyway, let you go.
You can pick your nose. You can pick your friends, but you can't pick your friend's nose.
Yeah, or you can pick your nose hairs if you want. Anyway, have a good day.
Well, where did the show go wrong? Thank you, Hope. There she goes. And I was behaving myself so well. And there's that girl. Mike Gadden was talking about Larry and Aaron Hollyfield. They took over the business. He gave them the business. Anyway, they're doing a great job of delivering gravel, mulch, sand, compost, fill dirt for Mike. And if you are in need of that service, which I'm sure many of you are, just probably putting it off, now's a good time to do it. Give them a call. Tell them where you are, what you want, and how much. And then they'll tell you how much. Their phone number's got 2 numbers here for you. You may want to go ahead and write them down, even if you don't need them now, so you can refer to it later. At 336-909-4609, 336-909-4609, or 336-909-2922. Sponsoring the bag of mail stuff from yesterday. And actually, I don't think do we have any mail yesterday? I think we had basically just some public service stuff to share with you. Like Kenny Eisenhower, my classmate from Troutman High School, super guy, had the sharpest 55 Chevrolet. He still does. And Corvettes. He's a member of the Corvettes of Statesville Car Club. And he sent me a note here. Pretty good printing, Kenny. Gosh. Kenny can't write in cursive anymore. He has to print things because of his arthritis. Anyway, the Corvettes of Statesville Car Club, they're holding their annual Christmas toy drive and the big cruise-in. And this benefits, of course, the local children here in Iredell County that might otherwise not have a present at Christmas time. This is serious stuff, folks. It's scheduled for this Sunday in the parking lot at Signal Hill Mall next to Belk from 12 until 3. So stop by, drop off a toy, and cruise in with your show cars, hot rod, trucks. Stay for fellowship. Corvettes on display. And Merry Christmas to all from Corvettes of Statesville. So put that on your calendar. That starts at noon this Sunday, December 3rd at Signal Hill Mall. Don't forget the toys. Bring a new toy and benefit some child here in Iredell County that might not otherwise have a toy. Harmony's Christmas cruise-in is Saturday. It's got 2 cruise-ins going on, and their food drive. They're going to be collecting canned food and non-perishable items to benefit Matthew 25 Ministries of Harmony from 10 a.m. until 3 p.m., and that's happening at the Harmony Town Square, the corner of Highway 901 and 21. And for more information or to volunteer, call 704-498-7389. That's 704-498-7389. And the WSIC 12 Days of Christmas giveaway officially underway starting December 7th, which is a week from today, right? Isn't that Thursday of next week? December 7th. And all the way through December 22nd, WSIC is giving away daily prizes on Good Morning LKN. So you need to register now. Do that now if you haven't registered already. Go to WSICnews.com/holiday, and the gifts include a mountain getaway at Greystone Lodge. Had the manager on Good Morning LKN. Sounds like the lodge main room there is beautifully decorated up there in Boone. Greystone Lodge, beautiful place if you haven't checked that out up in Boone. Boone itself is great. Blowing Rock, all that area. They're going to be giving away getaways to Greystone Lodge, also Apple TVs, Ninja blenders, and much more. They meaning we, even though it's Justin's money. We say we. So that starts. It's underway right now to register, and then Justin will be doing this next week, December 7th, all the way through the 22nd. That's pretty much it from the public service file and the Bagatho mail that we had. Listening to Justin this morning, there's nobody on the line right now, but did you hear the Christmas tree, the Washington? Was it the one in New York or Washington? I think it was the Washington. The fell down, the big one there. And apparently they're trying to get it back, and they're not sure if they can use it. If it maybe they're going to redecorate it and everything. Apparently the wind was so that the annual Christmas tree in the Capitol collapsed and fell down. So I hope they get that back. A lot of the trees come from North Carolina. North Carolina, we are the leader as far as I'm concerned. I'm sure there are other places too, but we do a great job of producing Christmas trees here in our state. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Morning, Pat.
Yeah, good morning. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I hope you are.
Yeah, doing great. Thank you so much.
Well, did you have a great Thanksgiving?
Wonderful. Yes. And all the leftovers are gone now. So I am the king of leftovers. I have totally consumed everything that was left in the fridge. So it's all gone.
I am looking for an upright freezer.
Uh-huh.
In great working condition. I'm in the Statesville area.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone number is 704-450-2725.
704-450-2725.
Yes, sir.
Great. Anything else for HomeAd?
No, sir.
Thanks for calling. It's good to hear from you. Hope you have a good day today.
Thank you. You have a blessed day also.
Thank you very much. Looking for an upright freezer. She is in the Statesville area. If you would know of one for sale and available, call 704-450-2725. That's 704-450-2725. Okay. On this date in history, back in 1858, a guy named John Landis Mason received a patent for the first pepper shaker with a screw-on cap, setting up the stage for many practical jokers later on. Remember when kids used to do this? It was. I never did this, and I never ever was one to do this. But teenagers used to go. Remember when you'd go in, maybe a restaurant or something, and they would take the top of the sugar dispenser or the salt and pepper and just about to where it was almost off, so that when a customer would get it would all come out. I mean, it was horrible. It was. I never did that. I saw where some had done it, but I would always check, and I still this do today. If there are salt and pepper shakers there, I will check to make sure the cap is on securely, and someone didn't do the bad deed there for it. Just thought I'd share that with you. We'll take a break now and back with hopefully more calls here on HomeAd, so don't go away.
Prioritizing your health is one of the best ways to take care of yourself. From routine visits to the joys of pregnancy to the illnesses that stop you in your tracks, Iredell Health System will be by your side. Learn more at iredellhealth.org.
With the fall weather ahead of us, you don't want to be outside doing yard work. No, you want to be doing fun stuff, like playing with your dog, hiking, or whatever else. Let Josie's Lawn Care handle the yard work for you. Josie's Lawn Care does mowing, trimming, excavation, tree removal, and more. Plus, he takes care of the cleanup. Call Eddie Josie today at 704-902-4707. That's 704-902-4707 for Josie's Lawn Care.
Listen up, Carolinas. It's the Better Than Black Friday sales event at Lake Norman Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram with employee pricing on nearly every new 2023 vehicle in stock. We've got the best selection anywhere and guarantee to beat any deal in the nation. I-77 exit 28, LakeNormanChrysler.com.
Back we are with more HomeAd now. 17 before 10 on a lovely Thursday morning. A little bit nippy, 30-something degrees. Let me check and make sure. 38. So we've warmed up to 38 now, and just a few little wisps of clouds out there. So good morning here for the last day of November. And nobody on the phone right now. Wait, here's some calls. Sorry about that. Let's go to the phones. Good morning. Thank you for calling the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat. How you doing?
Great. Having a good day. How about you? You doing okay these days?
Yeah, this is a stranger. This is Lamar.
Lamar Rankin. Of course it is. Hi, Lamar.
Okay. I'm trying to find me some part-time help.
Okay.
And my cell phone number is 704-903-3953.
And what do you need the help to do, Lamar?
I do remodeling, Pat.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I do stone.
Yes. Great job, too. Good stone man. A great mason.
Yeah. Well, all kinds of remodeling, but that's basically on somebody 4 or 5 hours a day.
Oh, okay.
Because this is the winter quarter.
Right.
You been doing all right?
Lamar, I'm doing fine. Doing good considering my age and stuff. I could help you, but I can't quite lift and move around like the old days and stuff. Getting a little slow. My gait's slower now and don't walk as fast as I used to. How about you?
You still exist, Pat.
That's the main thing. I'm above the grass. That's a good thing.
I'm all right. I mean, I got some little itch. You know, I'm getting on up there too, but I need a bottle of ketchup to catch up.
Need some ketchup to catch up. Lamar, great. Well, I do hope you. And then, seriously, folks, he does need some help and with his business, and he's a great. If you need any remodeling or stonework, you got to call Lamar. Lamar, he's great.
Okay, man. It's good to hear from you. And Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you, Lamar. Thanks for calling. Good luck.
All right, definitely.
So, give Lamar Rankin a call. He's good. If you are maybe looking for some work with that, if you have that skill, you're looking for maybe to go with someone that's really got a great business. Call him at 704-903-3953. 704-903-3953. When I was assigned to recruiting service in Charlotte, I decided to build a log house across from my folks in Troutman. And I thought, oh, this will be great. You know, Emily and Kelly will love it. Little house on the prairie type of thing. And I did. And at the time, I wanted stone because I think a log home with the stone around it, the stone chimney and all looked pretty neat. But nobody was doing stonework then. And 73 was when I started on that. In 74, I think. Anyway, so I just put brick veneer and then the brick fireplace. Well, years later when I retired and came back, I was in the log house. Emily Kelly and I moved in the spring of 74, and then they closed the recruiting detachment in Charlotte, moving it all around, and I was dispatched overseas to my primary responsibility with the Air Force, and that was radio and television. And so anyway, we got to live in the log house for 6 months. That's about it. Brand new, and in it 6 months, and packed up our little bags, headed over to Taiwan. Anyway, so I was away from it until I retired, came back 10 years later, 1985, and moved back in. And I said, man, I wonder if I could find somebody who could do some stonework. So I found Lamar, and actually I think I talked about it here on the radio. I came back, was working here with Jeff Corbett, and I was talking to Jeff about it. And Lamar came out with the crew and did a fantastic job. It's still there. The stone looked great, did it around the chimney. And all, and actually did some work in the inside, put some stone around the stairwell going up to the upper part. It turned out pretty good. So yeah, that's Lamar Rankin. Call him at 704-903-3953. 704-903-3953. So I don't know who's, I know I sold it to the Savages. They had a painting company, and they were looking for, always wanted a log home. And Sancha and I were going to be building out in the end of East Mambo in the Highlands. Found a lot there. We wanted to, she had built her house as a single parent. I built mine as a single parent of 2 little girls to give them stability and all that stuff. And then got sent overseas. How about that for stability? So anyway, decided, let's, after living in the log house, she sold hers, moved in, and we said, well, you want to build our own house somewhere? We found the lot, and we did. It was a great process. Wonderful. I had a great builder, loved every minute of it. Frustrating at times, but from the day we started clearing the lot, 5 months later, we moved in, right after Christmas. And in fact, we could have moved in earlier, but we didn't want to do that during the holidays, so it was in January 8th, we moved in 2012. Into our new house, and it's been great ever since. And so I'm not sure I know the log home sold, the Savages sold it, and there's another family in it now, but it looks great. We drive by every once in a while to look at it. It was great. It was a neat home, and it's providing, and Saja still, her house in Troutman's looking real good too. So those homes hold a special meaning to both of us. Gave us a lot of, I guess, stability and security. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Yes. This is 704-880-5353.
Yes, sir.
And I still got some good dry oak wood.
Uh-huh.
And hickory wood that's for sale. I'll sell with a load, truckloads, or whatever. I got a stack I need to get rid of, and I'll make somebody a good price. And I also got a couple riding lawnmowers, 36-inch deck. I'll sell one of those, too, with a 12.5 horsepower engine.
Uh-huh.
So that number again is 704-880-5353.
Where are you, sir? What general area are you in?
Stony Point.
Great. Good to hear from you. You have a good day, sir, today.
Okay.
Got some firewood. It's good oak firewood for sale in Stony Point, and a riding mower, 36-inch mowing deck, 704-880-5353. 704-880-5353.
Is happening now through January 7th. The show is...
Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, sir.
Can you hold, and you will be the first one right after the break.
Oh, I feel honored. Thank you.
Okay. All right. We'll be with you in just a minute. Thanks a lot.
Santa is here. Schedule your time to take pictures between now and Christmas Eve in Birkdale. For more info and to schedule your time with Santa, visit BirkdaleVillage.com. Enjoy some time with Santa and the Winter Wonderland experience. A classic Christmas in Mooresville, Friday, December 8th. For more info, visit MooresvilleNC150.com. Have an event you would like to tell people about? Yard sales, estate sales, and everything in between.
Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
Yes, I am.
Can you hold on? You'll be the second one here in just a minute.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay, thanks. Appreciate it.
We expect the sun to stay out through the remainder of the afternoon. That high temperature today is going to be up near 57 degrees. And as you head into the evening, the clouds are going to begin to roll in. Low temperature tonight is actually going to be above freezing. We'll be down at 86 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Senator Tom Tillis is harnessing the power of clean energy to create a stronger America. Building a clean energy economy will create high-wage American manufacturing jobs and expand opportunities for hardworking families to thrive and prosper. Investing in clean...
Good morning. Are you calling HomeAd?
I am.
Can you hold, and you'll be the third caller in just a little bit?
Okay, that'd be fine.
Okay, we'll be right with you. Hold on, ma'am.
America's economic and national security. To become energy independent, America needs an all-of-the-above energy strategy. Wind, solar, and homegrown biofuels can help break our dependence on foreign energy, create a booming economy, and protect our environment for generations to come. America can lead the world in clean energy innovation. Call 202-224-3121. Thanks, Senator Tom Tillis, for building America's clean energy economy. Paid for by Americans for a balanced budget.
Rhonda, I love your new outfit.
I bought it at the Diamond Mine.
Diamond Mine?
Yes, Diamond Mine Apparel and Accessories. It's a new store right here in Statesville, and they have a wonderful selection of ladies' apparel, jewelry, and accessories. They also have men's clothing and great prices, too.
Where are they located?
920 Davie Avenue. Their hours are Wednesday through Saturday, 10 till 6. How would you like to go shopping with me on Friday?
Sure, to the Diamond Mine.
And back we are with HomeAd 5 minutes now before Fox News coming up at the top of the hour. Thank you so much for holding, and welcome to HomeAd.
Thank you, Pat. How are you?
Oh, good. Is this Richard?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yes.
You're doing okay?
I'm doing pretty good. I got an appointment next Wednesday at the VA for something, but I'm doing pretty good.
Good, good.
But I do have a lightweight, it's never been wore, Panthers lightweight jacket. I think it's medium.
Yeah.
Somebody might need it to shovel manure or something, you know. But it's new but older, you know, but it hadn't been used.
Great.
$20.
Good deal.
And I still have the Jeep wheels 5-on-5 with tires for $90. All four. They got sensors in them and
Great.
1-on-5.
Great.
And 704-876-3206.
704-876-3206.
And I'm going to miss you, Pat, but maybe I'll see you out and about.
We definitely will, Richard. We'll make that happen. You have a good day, sir. Thanks a lot.
You too, sir. Thank you.
Terrific gentleman, Richard Alexander. And he's got the Panthers jacket. They got almost a perfect season going. Had to win that one game and just spoil everything. $20. Got the Jeep 5-on-5 wheels and tires. $90 for the whole set. Call Richard at 704-876-3206. That's 704-876-3206. Good morning. You're on HomeAd. Thanks for holding.
Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Great. Having a good day. How about you? You doing okay?
I'm doing great.
Great.
Look, I don't have anything to sell. But what I want to know is the ugly antenna.
Yes.
Does that mean I like to have his phone number? I can give my phone number.
No,
and he'll call me.
I've got to have you got something to write this number down with?
I do.
Okay, yeah, his name is Ronnie Ward, super guy, and his number is 704-682-1755.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear the last four numbers.
1755.
Oh, okay, I got it.
Great.
Well, thank you, Pat. Look,
Sure.
You have a nice holiday. Okay?
And you too. Good to hear from you. Thanks so much for calling us.
Yeah.
Take care.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you for holding, ma'am. Welcome to HomeAd.
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
I have a floor type stereo for sale.
Uh-huh.
And I also have the extra large coveralls, like the hunting coveralls.
Oh, great. Mm-hmm.
And I have a 4-shelf bookcase with glass doors.
Uh-huh.
And I'm looking for a Feist puppy or a Dachshund puppy if anyone has one to sell.
Okay.
And my number is 828-632-9013.
828-632-9013.
Yes.
Good to hear from you. Have a good day, ma'am.
You have a great day.
Thanks. Bye now. Up in Alexander County. It's got the floor-type stereo and the extra-large hunting coveralls, extra-large coveralls for sale, a bookcase. And I'm looking for a Dachshund or Feist puppy. 828-632-9013. 828-632-9013. We got about 50 seconds. That should be enough time for you. Welcome to HomeAd.
This is Ruth.
Yes, Ruth.
I am looking for somebody that knows how to level up a trailer. Just one end I just needed. But I want somebody that knows what they're doing.
Sure.
And my telephone number is 704-870-0271.
I'm sorry, Ruth. Could you give it again there? I lost track there.
704-872-2101.
Great. Okay, Ruth, good to hear from you. Good luck on that.
Good to you, and I'm surely going to miss you bad.
Hey, we'll keep in touch, Ruth. Don't worry about that.
All righty. Bye-bye.
Bye. It's not like I'm moving anywhere or going. I mean, I'll be around and about here and there doing stuff. Anyway, Ruth's looking for someone to level her mobile home. 704-872-2101. That preferably knows what they're doing. 704-872-2101. Coming up next, Fox News. After that, we're going to come back with a whole nother hour of the HomeAd program and birthdays and all of that, so stick around.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. We expect the sun to stay out through the remainder of the afternoon. That high temperature today is going to be up near 57 degrees. And as you head into the evening, the clouds are going to begin to roll in. Low temperature tonight is actually going to be above freezing. We'll be down at 36 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
And back we are. 6 minutes after 10 o'clock. This is hour number 2 of the HomeAd program. My name is Pat Shannon. Happy to be here with you on this lovely Thursday morning, the last of November, and 43 degrees currently, and some blue skies out there, wisps of little clouds rolling around. But this is not the Weather Channel. This is the HomeAd program. It's for you if you have something for sale, you're looking to buy something, you've lost something, you've found something. Maybe you've got a birthday or an anniversary you'd like to share with us, or you just want to say hello. The birthdays we write down, by the way. We do that. We write down the names and assign numbers to those names, and then at 10:45, we spin the wheel and give away some pretty neat stuff. The lines are open. Should be able to get through right away to us at one of these numbers, 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681, or the Studio 4 number, 844-788-3464. That's 844-788-3464. And yes, we do have an email address. That is HomeAd@WSICnews.com. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Well, good morning, Pat. How are you?
Great. Doing fine this morning. You doing okay?
Oh, I'm doing good.
All right.
Thawing out now, but
I know. I'm trying to.
yeah. Well, Pat, still have the treadmill for sale.
Uh-huh.
And the vintage bicycles. I got 3 of them, 3 older bicycles for sale.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking for a golf cart. I want one, maybe it needs some work, or somebody, it needs batteries, or if it's a gas powered and don't run, something, kind of cheap,
sure,
but in decent shape.
Uh-huh.
And I'm also looking for some flooring, like 3/4 inch, 5/8, something pretty thick, like subflooring, plywood, OSB board, stuff like that, and
right.
even half sheets if some people's got it. My number's 704-437-4605.
704-437-4605.
Yes, sir.
Great. Good to hear from you. Have a good day today, my friend.
Thank you. You too.
Okay,
Thank you.
thanks.
Bye-bye.
So here's a treadmill and 3 vintage bikes. Looking for a golf cart, an older one, gas or battery. Also some flooring, full or half size, 3/4 or 5/8, and something like OSB or something. Good sturdy, thick flooring, subflooring. 704-437-4605. That's 704-437-4605. And now we're back with the lines open again here. So please call, otherwise I start reminiscing and I'll think of some boring story that nobody really cares to hear about, but I do that anyway. Back in 1906, on this day, this interesting story here. I heard of remember Note in the Bottle? Wasn't there a movie and there's a book? Nicholas Sparks, did he write that? The Note in the Bottle or letter. Anyway, similar event happened back in 1906. A guy named George Parker Bidder, Bidder, he was president of the Marine Biological Association of the United Kingdom, released a glass bottle with a message into the North Sea. That bottle floated around for 108 years and 38 days at sea until it was found on the shores of Germany in 2015. So there you go, 108 years and 38 days, that little bottle. And I wonder if the note was still readable or legible or whatever. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning. How are you today?
Doing great. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing good. Listen, I've got a great Christmas present for anybody that likes to farm. I have a, I think, 1985 or in that era John Deere tractor. It's one hitch. I'm not the vernacular. I'm not sure about, but anyway, I've had it about 4 years. It's in excellent condition. Had it serviced at James River out here last year. I've got the box blade and the plow to go with it and some other things. Again, it doesn't have a front end loader, but it is a smaller tractor, larger than a garden tractor. And I'm looking to sell it because I don't think I'm going to be able to use it anymore. I'm getting a little older and can't do what I want to.
Yes, I know the feeling. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. So, but anyway, if anyone is interested, I'm asking $4,500 for all of that. And again, it is in good shape for its age. I've used it quite a bit, and it's full of diesel fuel right now. I also have an extra can of diesel fuel I'll throw in. My number is 980-251-8051 if anyone is interested.
And in what general area are you, ma'am?
I'm in East Statesville.
Great. Well, good to hear from you. Thanks so much for calling, HomeAd, and good luck to
Thank you
on this.
Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas.
And
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you. Thanks, ma'am. It's a 85 smaller John Deere diesel tractor with box blade and other attachments. $4,500. 980-251-8051. 980-251-8051. Kind of looking around the house, some things that I mentioned to Sanjay. Said, we really need to inventory and get rid of stuff. We missed the big WSIC yard sale. That's when we should have put it on there. But maybe I'll be calling into HomeAd after I retire. It'll give me more time to inventory all the things and put them on the HomeAd. Or better yet, put them in the back of my little Ford Ranger. That'd be good. Before, how about that? Would that work? I'm going to bring them up here, and you could meet me in the back parking lot after with these things in the back of it'd be a tailgate sale. How about that? In the backyard of, I don't know. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Great. Doing fine. Is this Barbara?
Yes.
Hi, Barbara. Have you used the cookie cutters? Christmas is just around the corner. Time to make those Christmas cookies.
I know. I'm going to get around to it.
Oh, yeah, sure, yeah. I understand.
I just got to pick out the right cutters.
That's so. Hey, Sanja never used them to make cookies. Why should you use them? They're just cookie cutters.
Oh, I will.
Okay.
I will. I use them for lots of things.
That's true. That's right. What can we help you with, Barbara, today? What do you need from the HomeAd Show?
Well, I am looking for firewood. If anyone out there has any free firewood that they would like to get rid of, they can call me at 336-466-0986. I'm in really desperate need of firewood. I don't have any money right now, but if anybody's willing to just get rid of it, get it out of their way, I'll find somebody to get it.
Yeah, well, we have had some people call in that had down good hardwood trees that were already to an extent cut. You might have to do a little more cutting on them, but they would be good for firewood. Would that be something you'd be able to tackle, or could you cut up if it was necessary, or?
Yeah, well, Jamie might, but.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah. Well, that's what I meant, Jamie. Yeah, not you, Barbara,
Yeah.
but maybe someone. Okay.
I'll tell you in a minute.
Just trying to get
But
open some
that
opportunities.
We can find some way to get to it. I mean, we just need some firewood.
Sure. It's cold. It's time to.
Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Okay, Barbara. Well, good luck. I hope you find a good source of some good free firewood here.
Thank you, Pat. And tell Sandra I said hi.
I sure will. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it, Barbara.
All right.
In fact, I'm pretty sure she listens. Sandra, are you listening? I'm sure she is. If you're looking for some firewood, free firewood preferably, 336-466-0986, 336-466-0986. 10:16 our time here on the second hour of the HomeAd program. And the specials today from Kirk's Catering and Carryout, 3470 East Broad Street, features the chicken Monterey. Chicken Monterey served with Caesar pasta salad or the spicy chicken club wrap with homemade chips. Your choice, $7.49. Go to their website, kirkscateringandcarryout.com. They've got the specials listed there every day, Monday through Friday, and also the catering services and specials for you and prices right there on the website, kirkscateringandcarryout.com. Phone number, 704-872-8911. 704-872-8911. They're at 3470 East Broad Street at the Food Lion Shopping Center. Kirk's Catering and Carryout. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Morning, Pat. How are you doing today?
Great. Having a good day. How about you? You doing okay?
Well, like a famous man once said, I'm blessed with the joy of living.
I like that saying. Can I use it sometime?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, thanks.
You can be facetious when you say it as well, by the way.
Okay, great.
I've got a free thing.
Oh,
Pat.
good.
If there's anybody out there that does any type of canning, I've got a lot of mason ball jars. Some have lids, some don't, but they're interested in jars. They just give me a call, and I can set the time to meet them. I got well over 100. So if anybody has a need for those, my number is 704-682-0912.
704-682-0912.
Yes, sir.
Great. Good to hear from you. Have a good day, sir. Thanks for calling.
You too.
Bye-bye. Appreciate it. Got some free mason jars, mason ball jars, some with lids. 704-682-0912. That's 704-682-0912. Good morning. Welcome to HomeAd.
Good morning. I was just hearing that lady ask for some free firewood, and I just went by Lance Engel's mulch yard, and he has a huge pile of wood out there that says free firewood.
Oh, great.
Some of it's long, some of it's short, but yeah, maybe that'd help her out some.
Where is he? Where is that located?
Off of Buffalo Shoals Road. I don't know the current address.
Yeah. Great. Is that
down below what used to be Superior Paving back in our day? But
yeah. Where all the mulch.
It's a huge mulch yard.
Where all the mulch is piled up next to the
correct.
Next to the bridge, the trestle, the railroad trestle.
Right. Correct.
All right. Very good.
Right out front. You get right out front. You can't miss it. It's got a big sign on it that says free firewood.
Boy, that is great. That is good. That would be a good
all right, young
place.
Man.
Thank you so much for calling and listening. We appreciate that. I'm sure Barbara will too. Thank you.
All right. Have a great day.
You too. Barbara, if you're listening, I hope you still are. If you go Buffalo Shoals Road out from Statesville, on the right, you'll see all that with those piles of mulch. And they have a sign there, free firewood. So you may, y'all take the truck and drive out there and look at that. Might be a good source. Or anybody else looking for it. Boy, they've got a lot of mulch, all different kinds out there as you're going out Buffalo Shoals Road. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program. Oh, sorry. Let's go here. Welcome to HomeAd. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
How you doing today?
Oh, doing fine. How about you, sir? You doing okay?
I'm fine.
All right.
I have some firewood for sale. It's red oak. It's seasoned, good dried wood, ready to burn. Standard pickup load is $100 delivered.
All right. Very good.
And that phone number was 704-902-5108.
704-902-5108.
Correct.
Great. Okay, thank you for calling, sir. And where are you located? Where's that again, specifically?
I'm in Statesville. I live in North Statesville.
North Statesville. Great.
I'll deliver for that amount within 10 miles.
Fair. Sounds good. Thank you so much for calling us, sir. Hope you have a good, safe day today.
You too. Thank you.
Red Oak, bye now. Red Oak Firewood, truckload delivered for $100 in the Statesville area. 704-902-5108. 704-902-5108. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
How you doing, Mr. Shannon?
Doing great. How are y'all doing today?
I'm pretty good. I need an air condition. It's so hot up in here, so I can cool it back down.
I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah.
Just picking
Sweltering
on. I
out
got that Craftsman riding lawnmower I want to sell.
Okay.
42-inch cut, and it's in good shape. My number is 704-682-2315.
704-682-2315.
Yeah, Pat, how cold did it get down there this morning?
It was really cold yesterday. It's in the 20s. I don't think we got too bad.
It got down to about 17 or something here yesterday.
Oh, really?
Maybe a little bit lower.
Wow.
Yeah,
It was
It
cold.
It was cold. Morning. All my water on the outside is froze.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I guess you might want to wrap up our spigots. At least uncouple the hose. Take the hose off and maybe wrap them up. Get one of those little foam things to attach to it. They have it at Lowe's, and keep your
I
line.
got my water fixed. I'm just talking about my bucket.
But yeah, that's true. Yeah, I have some plastic water jugs outside too, and I don't need to leave those out there now. Well, listen, good luck to you. Good to hear from you this morning.
Okay, and thank you, Pat. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
And you too, sir. Yeah, I don't know why I left. I should have I'll bring the water in and save it for next year. Looking to buy a mower. He's got the Craftsman riding mower, 42-inch mowing deck, 704-682-2315. That's 704-682-2315. Yeah, unhook the water hoses, drain them out, put them away. Those little things work pretty good. Those little, they're foam, light, and they have a hook that attaches to your faucet outside, and then you adjust it to where it's tight, and it secures itself to the house and kind of protects the water lines there. You don't want those to freeze up, especially when you have we're going to get some more cold weather. And we haven't even hit it yet, have we? Not yet, but it's a-coming. Oh, God, America's favorite couple. Back in 1940, Lucille Ball and some Cuban guy, Desi Arnaz and Lucille Ball were married on this date in 1940. And the rest is still history. Of course, their TV show still running on reruns, even though they divorced. They had a production company, Desi Lou, produced a lot of shows we watched on TV, but I don't think Lucy ever stopped loving Desi. I mean, even though they had issues Desi had, they both did. But I think someone whom Lucy married after Desi was after Lucy had died. No, I know it was her daughter. Her daughter was on the Johnny Carson show, and Carson was interviewing her about her mom and dad. And she said, she never stopped loving Dad. Never, ever, even after their divorce. And so, love that show. Lucy, you have some explaining to do. Let's see, what else? Oh, this is a bit of television histoire. Back in 1956, the Columbia Broadcasting System replayed the program Douglas Edward and the News 3 hours after it was received on the West Coast, because they didn't have any way of getting they couldn't transmit live programming cross-country at that time, back in 1956. So this was the world's first broadcast via videotape. It was videotaped in New York, I think, was where CBS originated with Douglas Edwards. They flew it to California and then replayed it on videotape. I mean, this was not like what VH. I mean, these big videotape things, about 2-inch tape. Good morning. You're on HomeAd. Caller. Good morning. How are you, sir?
All right. I have a couple of pop-up deer blinds. One is brand new and never been used. The other one's been used a good bit. But I take $75 for both of them. I have some metal climbing ladder stands. I also have a bow and arrow for sale. It's a Dart and MX-30. I have some free trees down for firewood. The number they can reach me at is 704-682-6257.
704-682-6257.
Yes.
And what was the third, after the tree stands? I couldn't understand the third item you had after the tree stands before the downed trees. What was that?
The bow and arrow.
Oh.
Without the arrows, just the bow. I got two of them.
I got you. All right. Yeah. Archery, said bow and arrows.
Carry everything with me.
Thank you very much, sir. You have a good day today.
You too. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Once again, our caller, something about that caller's phone that you can hear the squelch. After I talk, you can hear the squelching, and then that's when I guess he's responding after that. He does have that's why I don't really try to say anything until he's through there. Pop-up deer blinds, a couple of those, 75, the metal deer stands, bow and arrow sets, and quivers, I guess, and all. And some downed trees for firewood. Call 704-682-6257. That's 704-682-6257. WSIC Job Board, sponsored this hour by Customer-Driven Staffing, of course. If you're looking for a new career, let the staff at Customer-Driven Staffing help you find a great job with great hours and pay from $14 to $19 an hour. So stop by 909 Caroline Avenue North today, or schedule an appointment by calling 704-761-8388, extension 1. 704-761-8388, extension 1. Customer-Driven Staffing. Good morning. Are you calling with something for HomeAd?
Yes, Pat.
Good. Can you hold on? You'll be number one right after this break.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
In the evening, the clouds are going to begin to roll in. Low temperature tonight is actually going to be above freezing. We'll be down at 36 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Got a Toyota? Get it serviced at Quality Car Care of Statesville. Looking for a great pre-owned vehicle? Quality Car Care has you covered at 2040 Old Mountain Road. Visit QualityCarCareStatesville.com.
Hello, friends. This is Dwight with Gullion's Christian Supply and Homeschool Headquarters, inviting you to join the Gullion family and staff in praising the Lord for 30 years of providing you with trustworthy and inspiring books, Bibles, music, gifts, and supplies. We so appreciate your support and friendship over all these years. With locations in King and Statesville, North Carolina, visit us again soon for encouraging fellowship and essential provisions for your Christian life. Gullion's Christian Supply and Homeschool Headquarters, where the Bible stands.
Whatever the story,
We have to end our dependence on China.
have your say.
This debt crisis is going to set our economy back big time.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
Serving you better than ever before. The new 105.9, 100.7 WSIC. News Talk Now.
44 degrees at 10:32 and some blue skies out there. A few clouds around and about. This is HomeAd. And our phone number 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681. Or you can call the Studio 4 number 844-788-3464. Sir, thanks a lot for holding and welcome to the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat.
Yes, sir.
I want to put my deer hunt specials back on the radio.
Sure, yes, sir.
I got two 30-06 bolt action rifles, scope, sling, and hard case. $550 each.
Okay.
I got one Honda 350 four-wheeler.
All right.
It's got two racks, gun rack on it. $2,300. And my number is 704-682-7079.
And where are you, sir? What general area?
I'm just right outside, right here on across from the Coastal Center.
Very good.
With the road.
Sure. All right. Anything else today?
That'll be all. Thank you.
Sure. Thank you for holding. You have a good day, sir, today.
You too. Thank you, Pat.
Got a couple of 30-06 bolt action with scope and sling and hard case. $550 each on those. And the four-wheeler Honda 350 with two gun racks. $2,300 in West Iredale. 704-682-7079. 704-682-7079. Time for the bag of mail now, sponsored by Little Shavers Wood Shop out there on Salisbury Highway. And they mill their own lumber, and that translates to big savings for you on lumber. Also save on things like bird feeders, which you want to put out for the birds now, pine needles, garden hoses, if you think you're going to be needing those. Anyway, Little Shavers also carries a full line of Daddy Pete's products like soils and mulch. They have decking, of course, along with Sitkin stains and PBG paints. Yes, Little Shavers truly is your one-stop shopping source for all those things home and garden. So get the products you need at reasonable prices from Little Shavers, 3301 Salisbury Highway in Statesville. Phone number 704-872-3148. That's 704-872-3148. Some free hens, 5 of them. Call 704-437-0195 if you could use some hens. There are 5 free hens, 704-437-0195. And this was emailed to us from the Family Defender Institute of North Carolina. And this is primarily, in fact, it is for all current and former Iredell County law enforcement officers. This is for you, current and former Iredell County law enforcement officers. A week from today, Thursday, December 7th, there will be a free luncheon at the Iredell County Fraternal Order of Police Lodge at 239 Wing Drive in Statesville. Lunch provided by Family Defender Institute of North Carolina, along with Lodge number 10 of the Fraternal Order of Police, from 11 a.m. until 2 p.m., and that's for all current and former Iredell County law enforcement officers. Lodge number 10 was begun by rookie Statesville police officer Ken Shaver. Shaver had just been released from a one-year probationary employment status when he and his fellow officers began to contemplate forming this organization, representing the grievances of officers and their efforts to improve salary and working conditions, as well as to promote a sense of fraternity among all Iredell County law enforcement. So that is coming up at their lodge a week from today, 11 a.m. until 2 p.m. Free lunch for all current and former Iredell County law enforcement officers for them. Okay. At 239 Wing Drive in Statesville. Good morning. Welcome to the HomeAd program.
Morning, Pat. How are you?
Great. Doing good. You doing okay?
Oh, yeah. Who's taking your spot when you leave?
I don't know. It might be some artificial intelligence. It might be, just some. I'm artificial, but I'm not intelligent. So.
Hope they don't do away with the HomeAd.
No, they won't do that. I'm just kidding. They'll have someone much more capable than I do. You wait and see.
I want to put on a couple different items here. I'm looking for a 60 to 70 C10, preferably running. They really don't have to. Looking to do a little project work here by the house.
Yeah.
And also, I'm looking to lease some land for deer hunting. If anybody's got any land they'd lease, I'd like the 100,000 acres, whatever they got in the Iredell surrounding areas.
Yeah.
And also, I want to put on my leaf service. I got this big ride-on blower.
Yeah.
I basically blow all your leaves in a matter of minutes.
Yeah.
To a designated spot or to the curb or to the wood line.
Yeah.
Leaf and gutter clean out, roof clean out, I guess you can say. Statesville area at 336-466-9304.
336-466-9304.
You got it.
I think the city's out sucking those leaves up now. I saw one here on Radio Road. They go by with the leaves have to be out there on the curb, and that's kind of what you do. You kind of, if you're in the city. I just put them out there for you. Yep. There you go. Great. All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thanks, sir.
Yes, sir. Thanks. Looking for a 60 to 70 C10, kind of a project truck or anything. Maybe you got parts or one around. Looking to lease some land for deer hunting, and he can move your leaves around wherever you want them to leave and clean out your gutters. Good thing to check those now. 336-466-9304. That's 336-466-9304. Artificial intelligence, that's got a lot of people worried. In fact, that's what the big entertainment industry struck about, because so many things could be done artificially intelligently. I mean, let's just face it, the entertainment industry has been artificial the entire time. It's just the intelligence has been missing out of it. Oh, okay. All right, let's take another call here. Good morning. Welcome to HomeAd.
Hey, Pat, this is Ronnie. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can hear you fine, Ronnie. You're coming in great. How are you doing?
I'm at the doctor's office in Mooresville, just getting out here in the parking lot. I want to tell the radio listeners, be careful. The scam is going pretty good right now. They need money for Christmas, and they're calling up people, telling them they're going to come send deputies out and take them to jail. I got 2 calls yesterday, and my daughter and Alexander County got 1 call. So they're going pretty good.
Good points, Ronnie, especially this time of year. So, just be careful, just don't, any doubt at all. Just hang up on them. You don't even need to talk. Just hang up.
Yeah, don't
even respond to them.
Don't give them any kind of information at all, because that's what they're after.
Good point. Good point, Ronnie. Thank you so much, my pal. Hope things go well.
That gentleman, I need Mike's phone number that has the piano. Do you have it handy? That had that Miller piano.
The Henry F. Miller. God, when was the last time he called, Ronnie? It's been a while, hasn't it?
Yes, it has. About a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't have it. Can you leave your number?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave my number if he's listening have him to call me. My number is 704-664-9734.
All right, Ronnie, and thanks for the advice. Appreciate that. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
You bet. Another scam you have to look for on your email or whatever is an email claiming to offer you a year of Paramount Plus for $2. Watch those things. Don't respond to those. Don't respond to those things. Anyways, Mike that had the Henry F. Miller piano, call Ronnie Presnell. His number 704-664-9734. That's 704-664-9734. Good morning. Are you
month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs.
We have
yes,
a new
you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-233-9639 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-233-9639. That's 800-233-9639. What do you have to lose? Call 800-233-9639. Again, 800-233-9639.
And now for a look at your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center. We expect the sun to stay out through the remainder of the afternoon. That high temperature today is going to be up near 57 degrees. And as you head into the evening, the clouds are going to begin to roll in. Low temperature tonight is actually going to be above freezing. We'll be down at 36 degrees. This has been your weather forecast from the WSIC Weather Center.
Breaking news, expert analysis, and the stories that matter most, all in one place.
I totally acknowledge seeing flames is a scary situation.
WSIC News Talk Now.
Senator Tom Tillis is harnessing the power of clean energy to create a stronger America. Building a clean energy economy will create high-wage American manufacturing jobs and expand opportunities for hardworking families to thrive and prosper. Investing in clean energy innovation will strengthen our electric grid and make it more resilient against natural disasters and foreign hackers. Senator Tom Tillis understands that clean energy is vital to America's economic and national security. To become energy independent, America needs an all-of-the-above energy strategy. Wind, solar, and homegrown biofuels can help break our dependence on foreign energy, create a booming economy, and protect our environment for generations to come. America can lead the world in clean energy innovation. Call 202-224-3121. Thanks, Senator Tom Tillis, for building America's clean energy economy. Paid for by Americans for a Balanced Budget.
76 years strong, and we're still the one. WSIC News Talk Now.
16 minutes before 11 o'clock. And before we get to our list of birthdays and anniversaries, I want to remind you that with cold weather upon us, you need to check out the great propane-powered deals from G&B Energy right here in Statesville. And get real cozy with a new fireplace, saving up to $350 in rebates on Cozy Heat fireplaces, or receive a free on-off remote control when purchasing gas log sets over $700. And best of all, the Renai Tankless water heaters, the ones where you never run out of hot water, starting at $430 after rebates. So visit G&B Energy today, right off Highway 70 at 120 Entercraft Drive in Statesville. Go to the website, gbeenergy.com, or call 704-873-4747. 704-873-4747. G&B Energy. Mark Twain, Samuel Clemens, born in the state in 1835. Winston Churchill, 1874. Ephraim Zimbalist Jr., 1918. Alan Sherman, the great comedian, 1924. Richard Crenna. He was, of course, in The Real McCoys, but before that was on Our Miss Brooks on radio and TV. Richard Crenna. He was Little Luke. One of these days I'm going to walk down that mountain and I'll get you there, little Lou. Robert Galome from Benson. Funny guy. Funny show. He worked for the governor, Robert Galome. Dick Clark, of course, of American Bandstand and the Countdown to Rockin' New Year's Eve. G. Gordon Liddy, the G-Man, radio talk show host, was here on SIC for a while. And convicted for his role in Watergate burglaries in 1972. June Pointer of the Pointer Sisters, born in the state in 54, and Billy Idol, the singer, 1955. And now, let's look at some real famous folks, like Brenda May, having a birthday today. Justin Massey, happy birthday, Justin. Thank you, Joyce, for emailing those names. Eric Wilcox turned a half a century yesterday. Eric turned 50 on Wednesday. Joe Harris, somewhere in his 90s. Brianna Jackson's grandmother forgot her first birthday yesterday. She said, I can't believe I got so busy that I forgot little Brianna. Brianna, I hope you had a great first birthday. And your grandmother let us know that. Brianna Jackson. Tanya Norman's good friend called to tell us she's about 51. And Mike Gatton, the 3-ton man's, one of his many great-grandchildren, Sparrow Vatipka, turns 2 today. And Sparrow has, I think, a sister named, let's see, what? Now I forgot. Raven? I could have been named after a bird. Buzzard, I'm sure. But Sparrow, happy from your great-granddad. Sparrow is 2 today. Mary Brewer, honorable mention to Mike's better half. Bill's better half. Bill Brewer's wife, Mary. Bill told me that yesterday. So we want to wish Mary Brewer a happy birthday today from your loving husband, Bill. Okay, now, I have to assign numbers here. Let's give Brenda number 3, Justin 4, Eric 5, Joe 6, Brianna 7, Tanya 8, and Sparrow 9. Now let's spin the wheel, see what happens. There it goes, round and around. And where it stops, I know now. Number 6, which is Joe Harris. Joe, congratulations. Having somewhere at his 90th birthday today. Joe, here's what you got. You've won 6 donuts from Daylight Donuts at 1849 East Broad Street. Hours are 5:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., Tuesday through Saturday. Might want to get there earlier because sometimes they run out of donuts because those are so good. Also, your choice of a medium coffee or smoothie from Lake Mountain Coffee at 110 West Broad in historical downtown Statesville. And a free trip to the salad bar out there at Statesville Boxcar Grill and Catering in West Iredell, Route 540 at 3103 Taylorsville Highway. So, Joe, when you get a chance, come by. Or somebody can pick this up for you if that's better for you. Between 8:30 and 11 in the morning is the best time when we're sure somebody's here in the building. At 1117 Radio Road. Just come around to the back and ring that bell, and we will give you your certificate. So for everybody having a birthday and an anniversary, congratulations from all of us here at WSIC, WDSL. And nobody on the line right now here for HomeAd. So I'll take this time to remind you that Woody Washam, mayor of Cornelius, has his show coming up right after Fox News today at 11:06. So be sure to tune in on that. One other thing that happened on this date in history. In 2001, for the first time in its history, McDonald's, the restaurant chain, you've heard of them, I'm sure, teamed up with their retail partner at the time on its Happy Meal promotion. In fact, Sanja used to always get a Happy Meal, and she'd save the toy for me. And so they teamed up with Toys R Us, providing plush figures from its Animal Alley. And that was back in 2001. Good morning. You're on the HomeAd program.
Good morning, Pat. How are you?
Great. Having a good day. You doing okay?
I am. I'm looking for kind of an odd thing this time of year, which is not unusual for me to do.
Well, we are an odd show, Mike, so there you go.
Yeah. I am looking for a business. I'm looking for a new one. I'm looking for a kiddie pool, one of the ones that's like 3 foot across and 6 or 8 inches deep. If anybody has a real knowledge, I don't want to do a whole lot of chasing around. These are for sale still. give me a call. I'd appreciate it. I need one.
Sure. Okay, Mike.
704-902-1131.
A kiddie pool. What, about 5 feet in diameter, maybe a little more, 6 sometimes, and you inflate them, right?
No, I'm needing one of the hard ones, really. I mean, I could order I can get the inflatable ones, but I'm needing one of the hard ones. I'm actually needing it for a meal, so that makes it even more odd. So.
Okay, good. Well, I'm glad I messed that up. So now you won't. Somebody else won't have an inflatable one.
Yeah, I'm looking for one of the hard ones.
Kiddie pool.
3 foot or so across. Yeah, just real small one.
Great. Okay. Well, good luck.
All right. Thank you, Pat.
You bet. Take care. Have a good one.
You too.
Where could he find one of those kiddie pools? The hard type. 704-902-1131. 704-902-1131.
For a couple of $100 a month. Look, you need to know there's a price war in the term life insurance business, and you may be paying too much. Call Bob, and he'll shop and see how much money he can save you. Look, this could be the last term life insurance policy you ever have. Your rates are guaranteed for the next 20 years. That's right, guaranteed level rates for the next 20 years. And if you're a smoker or your health is not perfect, Bob has great rates for you too. So for $1 million of term life insurance coverage for a couple of $100 a month, call Bob right now. 800-989-1754. 800-989-1754. 800-989-1754. 800-989-1754. That's 800-989-1754. Paid for by Term Direct.
America's breaking news.
That may become a point where House Republicans on the appropriations side have to defund FDA programs that don't make sense.
The latest concerns.
And we do believe, this president believes, that the tech companies have a responsibility to make sure that their products are safe before making them public.
And stories affecting you.
The power went off and the house just started shaking, so we were very fortunate. Our shop is leveled, our barn is leveled, our chicken shack is leveled, but our house is here.
This is WSIC News Talk Now.
Well, we're just 4 minutes away from Fox News. We still have time to get several callers on. If you want to give us a call, the lines are open right now at 704-873-1400 or 336-499-0681 or the studio phone number 844-788-3464. One of the greatest times to be in this business of broadcasting is during Christmas, during the holidays, because we always have wonderful promotions going on. I remember back in the Christmas of 1965, we were tasked with following a Statesville postal carrier who would walk his route. And we would count the steps of the postal carrier. And our listeners could send in their guess of how many steps a postal carrier, this particular postal carrier, nice guy, I can't remember his name now. He'd been with the Postal Service for many years. And we'd follow him. And then whoever came up with the number or the closest to it would win. And we all took that. There was David Bratcher, our program director, Bob Mueller, our station manager. I don't think Garrett Allen didn't do it. He wasn't with us, and our general manager and all. Sam Gilkey, our news director, Jack Petrie, an announcer, Bobby Ammon, I think, went with us, and I think we got Art Fincannon, too, to help us, and we would count the postal. What we've got going on right now, I think, is equally exciting, and you don't have to guess at anything. What you have to do is go to our website, WSICnews.com/holiday, and register now for the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, officially getting underway December 7th, a week from today. Because from then until December 22nd, Justin and Bill on the Sticks will be giving away daily prizes on Good Morning LKN. And we're talking great prizes. I mean, I know that our birthday prizes are great too, but we're talking about a mountain getaway up at Greystone Lodge in Boone, up there in Blowing Rock. Apple TV, Ninja blenders, and much more. So just go to our website, WSICnews.com/holiday, and register for the 12 Days of Christmas giveaway, starting on Good Morning LKN, December 7th. Good morning. You're on HomeAd.
Hello, Pat. How are you?
Great. I just noticed, well, we've got 50 seconds left. I'm sorry. What you got?
No, that's all right. I'm still looking for free appraisals for work to be done in the house. Sheetrock, a few sheets tore down, and new one put back up, and possibly some painting after that.
Great. Sure. Good. All right.
And I'm in West Iredale, and my number is 704-682-4417.
704-682-4417.
Correct.
Well, great. Good luck. I hope you get that done before Christmas time. Get it all shaped up.
I do too, Pat. Thank you very much.
Sure. Thank you, ma'am. Thanks. So any home improvement folks out there, she's looking for someone to do some home improvement, like sheetrock replacement in her home in West Iredale, 704-682-4417. That's 704-682-4417. And that will do it for the HomeAd program as we put another HomeAd program to rest. Put it to bed, put it away, but we'll resurrect it tomorrow morning. We're burying it. We'll be back tomorrow morning at 9:05 for another exciting episode of the HomeAd program, folks. Thank you very much for being with us, and I hope you have a great day and try to keep warm.